because there's a Bears on the other side. Oh, interesting choices, but with the low Yi, this might be the X factor.
And Trex to bring you the action of this Game 3, and conclusion awaits us. The climax, here we go.
I'm not ready for it, Mirko.
Me neither,
I'm not ready for it. We got a Lu Yi. Midnight's either cooking or overcooked with this one, but so far he has been a chef in the draft. Let's see if this one is going to pull it off, Mirko. Any thoughts on the way this draft turned out?
Okay. Just against these very low-range targets, the low Yi makes a lot of sense, I'll be honest with you. Back in the day as well, when it comes to the utility jungles, man, like the Barat's over, everybody who wants to stick together, they kind of get countered by the low Yi, right? So it's AoE damage that Aurora are playing around, and they have a very good front to back. If they can somehow get the tempo, which should be kind of like the win already, just based on the composition here, on those side lanes, they can play around Rosa early on. So we'll find out. Again, it's the Wilderness Blessing with the Braves by Rosa. Even though he's on the low Yi, does a lot of good damage on Onic's composition, still got to get that safety net, man. A little bit of sustain. Tenacities across the board as well, though, but nothing too crazy aside from that.
Harry does use the Retribution on that Litho Wander, wondering if Aurora's going to try to capitalize and harass onto this orange buff, but Onic already smells it coming. They're going to move in, try to push Aurora away. TNZ might want to get involved in this one. A little bit of damage on a Loopy. Yep. Nice Mountain Shocker, good stun. Kyrie takes a lot of damage as well, but they all get pushed onto the tower by Loopy. So well done to disengage by him. Aurora's forced to back off.
And that's what I'm talking about, man. These melee targets clumping up together, it's just so good for Rosa to find the constant yin-yang reactions on him. And it's gotten them a free Golem.
Yeah, they should be able to get this one. Let's see which way it goes. Oh. TNZ actually does. Oh, TNZ down! First blood, I think that's 3 games in a row. First blood's on to TNZ, but Rosa does find Sans a quick trade.
Hasn't been the best 2 games for TNZ, man. Onic really have set their sights on him. But Rosa has done a good job taking down Sans. Now it's 1-to-1. Tempo up top for Aurora. So TNZ should still be able to get the orange buff and make it in time into the turtle. So let's see again what happened here. It's just Sans with the flicker in, dude. Gets it, shut down, a stun. Kyrie, just Cherry on top with the Tempest of Blades. But it will be traded, so not the worst. Still really good for Onic, but not the worst for Aurora.
And Aurora is not, you know, whether it's game 1, game 2, or game 3, they're not going to stop their style of play. And that's that early aggression. That's exactly what King Kong was talking about in an interview. They have to watch out for that first minute or 2. And Onic has been dealing with it well. Diversion play up to the turtle. Kyrie's already there, forced to back off. A nice pullback from Loopy.
Good stun.
Nice stun on a Loopy as well, but a nice stun from Sans as well. Rosa trying to get involved with the yin-yang overturn, but not able to land. TNZ able to take the turtle. Tempest of Blades does come down. Rosa able to flick back. The Key Boys in a little bit of trouble. TNZ
to reel Onic in for the rest of the team to corral over and just pounce. Sigiboom with the rotation, similar to Kelra. Kelra had the instant rotation first, but again for Sigiboom, it's about waiting for those resources to be depleted by Onic already from the rest of the team for him to come in as the main carry. 2 kills over, now the gold lead as well. They even got the neutral objective with that turtle earlier, so man, Aurora really cooking. Maybe that's how you make the Yi Sun Shin work. Every other team, they pick the Yi Sun Shin, they play around the Yi Sun Shin. Aurora like, this is the Yi Sun Shin, he's a support.
He gets the turtle, he dies, then we kill you, and that's just the goal. You know, but honestly, this has been the start for TNZ in all 3 games. Even in game 1, he got hit by Keyboy, died very early on. So I don't think we completely count him out. Yes, right now on a YSS, you don't want to have 2 deaths this early, but at least this time Sigiboom has something. They have other heroes to rely on this game.
And I really gotta say, man, very underrated member of Aurora, right? Everybody talks about TNZ, Rosa, even Pagu at M7 because he was the newest member, but Sigiboom, just a constant growth from this man right here. From his debut on Aurora, actually from his debut in S2G at M6, to then joining Aurora. He's now all alone, but that's why Freya's meta, you know? Never really out of the meta since M7. Thank you, Arfi. I hate you, kinda, a little bit.
I like the Freya. I like seeing it. It's fun to watch. It gives us a little bit of taste in the gold lane. But you were mentioning Sigiboom, and the fact is, yeah, a couple of years ago, would we have said Sigiboom's going toe-to-toe with Kelra in the gold lane? Nope. That growth right there shows how far this team has come. But Onic has the talent to match it, has the talent to snuff it out. Keyboy works his way down, gets caught by the yin-yang, will have to back off. Loopy Taking a lot of damage as well. May not be able to get away from this. Siggy Boom gets a knock-up, and Lunar gets the kill. A nice taunt on to Keyboy as well. Keyboy able to dash away to safety, but Aurora get another objective.
And the diversion again, sending them over to orange buff.
Kyrie isn't even going to try to contest it. They know there's no chance.
Hey, it's just so good from Aurora. Dude, they're... Oi! You get reactions!
That's it. Bada bing, bada boom.
San just got cooked. Again, he's been getting cooked.
Kyrie gets an orange buff, though. He steals one back. So Kyrie's constantly being proactive on the map. Now, Siggy Boom up against Kelra. Siggy Boom up against Kyrie. Siggy Boom up against the world. Looking for the next target. Kelra might not be able to get away with this. Siggy Boom along with Lunar now. And down they go. He buys the time. Who is this man?
That man, Siggy Boom. Really puts the boom at MSC right now with the Freya 3-0-1 in a 2v1. He likes those odds. Just go straight through Onic. Lunar with the backup, immaculate. Now another diversion, tier 1 in mid, tier 2 down below. They're moving, they're flowing, they're grooving.
They're in flow state right now. Aurora has achieved perfect flow state. They're 4K ahead, it's game 3. And normally in a moment like this is when teams start to crumble. But Aurora's just getting stronger.
No way.
Rosa, able to flick back. One more shot, one more shot. Kyrie. Can Lunar chase him down, or at least even the playing field? Lunar doesn't have a flicker. Kyrie should be able to get away.
He gets out.
Wait. Oh,
was it close? You thought that was actually over? Hey,
wait, no, that's Keyboy. That's Keyboy.
Looking at how chaotic the game has been, how many flanks we had in the last game, I don't blame you. For a second, even my eyes deceived me. I was like, yo, is that
Who's that?
Is that Belric? No, it was Keyboy, just to conceal to help him in case the chase went a bit too far. But Aurora, 4,000 ahead, TNZ gets away. Onic trying to dive. Keyboy!
Ooh, Keyboy does dash in, but TNZ's on phase because of the Traceless. Keyboy now, Siggy Boom on to Sans. Keyboy gets the knockup, but Siggy Boom doesn't want to let him stop him at all. Keyboy will fall, and now Siggy Boom's under the towers. Loopy's taken out up on the top side. Bring me back to the other tower. What are they doing? Lunar finds Sans, and Siggy Boom goes back to base safely.
Not even close, baby. Siggy Boom. Wait, Kai.
Kyrie with the Tempest of Blades looking for TNZ. Kyrie still steals a turtle, but he loses his life. Was it worth it?
I don't know. I don't know if that was worth it. He took the purple buff as well. They got the turtle. It really comes down to how Aurora are able to convert now off of that kill. Because Kyrie got the purple, I guess there's not much resources in the jungle to take away from him. That very clearly should have been a free turtle for Aurora. So I guess if we look at the conditions, sure, it's pretty worth, right? All right, it's the only thing they can get. It's the only thing they can get.
At least you got something.
They got something.
That's what we're looking at. Fair enough, fair enough. Lunar on the Uranus this time, you know, last time.
Who's gonna deal with this guy?
Nobody. They have a, I mean, they got a little quick sun from Sans. They have the big knockup. They do have crowd control, don't get me wrong. But are you gonna waste all of that on Uranus when you got Siggy Boom jumping around?
Nope, uh-oh, no purple buff this time. Yenzi.
Kyrie with the back and forth will not get taken down, but Siggy Boom's there. He's forced to jump off the wall. Pagu not gonna chase him down. Back in the mid side, Onic just trying to defend.
Tienzi is up in levels, 3 whole levels up against Kyrie. Remember, folks, this is a 0% win rate Yi Sun-shin that he's on right now. No other team has made the Yi Sun-shin work.
I've seen worse odds.
You've seen worse odds, yeah. Again, Onic, it almost seems like they have the... Oh, good seal from Pagu. San's gotta be careful, he doesn't have flicker.
They're trying to bait something out here.
Pagu's on him, Pagu's on him.
Loopy won't be able to get away, but look at Keyboy with the knockup on to 2. TNZ though still finds Loopy and they're all dashed in. Pagu falls, Kyrie trying to dash back, but he gets pulled in once again. It's a double kill for TNZ. It's a full team wipe. Aurora, the holy defense. They need another wave. They shouldn't be able to end it here, but wait, they still have a cannon minion.
Lunar tanks it!
This is bad. Lunar taking the shots. That saves the cannon minion.
Oh my God!
Aurora are gonna move on to the base. Can they finish it here? Another team crumbles. Another team falls.